On a daily basis, we all negotiate in our daily lives. We negotiate prestige, love, money, and we even negotiate with ourselves in the morning when we want to get up from bed. The basic steps that go on during a negotiation process are interests, which are positions, wants, and needs from both parties. Options, the options both parties want to meet. Standards, the rationale behind these options. People, we must separate the people's ego, emotions from the actual negotiation. And BATNA, the best alternative to a negotiated agreement.
Coach Tarango from LA Sparks. Okay, that's great. Yeah, you guys can come in. Okay, thank you. Bye. Hi.
Melody, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you,
Good morning.
Christina? Good morning.
Liliana.
Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
So, welcome to the LA Sparks, and we're here to talk about how long you're going to be staying with us, if you're signing with us. So, let's talk money.
Good morning. Thank you very much for inviting us today. As you know, I'm Liliana Marquez's agent, and we're going to be here this morning discussing her contract. As you know, she is one of the best players in the country. She's a fourth-year senior, and she'll be graduating, and she has one of the best records as far as scoring and assists. So we feel that her value is very high, and we want to try to get the best contract possible. We've already ran through several different numbers. We believe that a 7-year, $120 million contract is fair and equitable. And the reason we want 7 years is we need to ensure her financial security and make sure that she's going to be okay for the next 7 years. She's a native of LA, so she would love to play for the LA Sparks. But as you well know, we do have multiple offers.
I've seen you play before, and I would really want to have you in my team.
However, the max we could give out is 3 years, $40 million. The reason for that is we want to minimize our risk. We're not sure how you're going to pan out. We want to make sure that our team will be safe financially for the future. In case something goes wrong, we need to sign another player. And we can't give out a contract for 7 years. So.
Mr. Lamar, I understand your point of view. I know that you have to protect the interests of your organization, but as Ms. Marquez's agent, I have to protect hers as well. And I think that 3 years is very low as far as the years and the money is concerned. So my suggestion would be to go down to 6 years and $100 million. I think that'd be fair for both of us, both your organization as well as Ms. Marquez as well.
Well, since we're talking about options, well, I'll say, what if we maximize the guaranteed money with less amount of years? I'll say 2 years, $20 million, fully guaranteed.
What? This is ridiculous. I have worked for this all my life. I consider myself to be the best, and I want the best.
Calm down. I'm sure we can figure something else and give you better options.
What if we all cool our heads? Let's just take a minute to cool our heads, and we'll talk about it later.
Yes, I agree. That's good that we took a little bit of a break. How you feeling? You okay?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, yeah, I know you got a little bit upset there for a minute, but you just got to let me talk. You know what we talked about before, that we're initially shooting for a 5-year contract. And if we don't get that, then our best alternative would be to sign with another team. Because as you know, we already have multiple offers for a 5-year contract. So this is your number one team that you want to play for, so we're going to definitely try our best to get the 5-year deal. But if not, then we'll have to go with the other team.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let you do all the talking.
Okay, let's go back inside.
Yeah, looks like our deal is going down south. Well, the deal stays 3 years, 40 million. It looks like they're not going to take it. They want 7 years, 120 million. You can't give out that much of money, right? Well, I'm willing to go 4 years plus 1-year team option for $60 million. How does that sound?
That sounds pretty good because I don't think we can actually afford it to go beyond that point. So
Yeah.
that seems okay.
If they still don't take that deal, our best alternative would be sign another player. There's a bunch of other veteran players that we can sign, and I think that our team's going to be fine if we take that route.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Mr. Del Castillo, we've had a moment to discuss the different contracts and the different the options. And first, I would like to go over some of the standards in the league. Now, over the past 5 years, there's been various different players of Ms. Marquez's caliber that have all gotten contracts between 5 years and 7 years. And we believe that Ms. Marquez deserves the same. So, in saying that, this is one of the best alternatives, is to have a 5-year deal for $90 million.
That is true, but there are also veteran players who've been paid much less for 3 years, around $30 million, with above average statistics that we could easily sign. So, in saying that, my counters here option is, how about 4 years and then plus 1-year team option for $60 million? How does that sound?
Well, you know, Mr. Del Castillo, we still think that's a little bit low. We'll be willing to do the 4-year with a 1-year option, but for $75 million, not 60, 75.
Sounds okay. That seems about right. Looks like we've come to an agreement.
Great, fantastic.
Congratulations. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you. In conclusion, remember that there are 5 steps when it comes to negotiation. The first one is interest, which consists of positions, wants, and needs. The second one is options, which you explore and brainstorm both sides. The third one is standards, which is to be rational. And the fourth one is people, which you separate the people from the problem. And lastly, BATNA, which is the best alternative to a negotiated agreement.